Hey guys, so it's me, Nicolette, and today I want to talk about the £4 that keeps going out of my bank account every single month. I'm just so done. I'm over it. I'm so depressed. I'm annoyed. I'm everything. And I feel like I'm a bit silly because I know that the onus is on me to fix it, right? But remember that none of my videos constitute as financial advice. If you're looking for financial advice, please speak to somebody who is certified and registered with the FSCA. So let's jump straight into it. There's a £4 that leaves my bank account every single month. Sometimes it's £4.03. Sometimes they've got the nerve to take £4.07. Now, I don't understand what is actually happening, and I know I need to go and investigate it. And because it's my bank account, I know the onus is on me to fix it, right? Okay, sharp. So let me tell you what the reference is. The reference is Credit Life Protection, which I understand what credit life insurance is, right? Now, this credit life protection kind of baffles me because right now, as it stands, I do not have anything on credit. The only thing that I've got is a bond, and that bond is on a different bank. So I know for a fact that that £4 obviously cannot be my bond cover, because also I found out today that I do not have bond cover, but that's a story for another video, which I've done already. So anyway, basically, credit life. Let's speak maybe a little bit about credit life and what credit life actually is. So credit life is basically an insurance or an insurance product that covers you in case you can no longer pay your monthly installment to settle your debt. So for instance, if you go and buy a car, what they will do is they will give you credit life insurance on the amount of money that you owe on that car. And then what will happen is that if you have something happens to you, you get unemployed or retrenched. Not unemployed when you choose to get unemployed. If you get retrenched or something really big happens, if you get a dread disease or a disability and you can no longer pay that installment, what will happen is that credit life insurance will then pay out and will settle that debt. Also, if you do happen to die, right? So credit life, what they will do is that they will settle that debt, and then your poor kids or whoever your beneficiary or your dependents are will not have to deal with the sukolot or this debt after you have passed, right? Okay, sharp. So it sounds like a great idea. Absolutely amazing. But let me tell you, you can really get seriously ripped off because of credit life. Number one, first and foremost, is the fact that these creditors never really tell you that you don't have to take their credit life or the ones they have organized for you with their partner insurance companies, right? What they've also done is that usually most banks, what they've done is that they've now opened a credit insurance arm in their companies. So the company or the bank now has a credit insurance arm. I mean, honestly speaking, whatever, that's fine, right? The law is you don't have to take their credit life insurance. That's first and foremost, right? Number two, I know that it has also been amended, and I don't think that you can pay more than R4.50, I think, for every 1,000 Rand, if I am not mistaken, or something like that. So also check how much you actually pay, because they can't just give you an unscrupulous amount of money and say that's how much you're going to be charged on your credit. The other thing about credit life is the fact that when you're paying off your debt, so every single month that you pay, the amount or the balance goes down that you're owing. But somehow this credit life amount, it does not go down. It stays the same amount. So you could be owing literally now like 10 Rand on your car, and they will still charge you the same amount of credit life as you were being charged before. But the cover that you are actually being charged for, or the amount that you're actually being charged for, has kind of decreased. So it's a bit confusing. I don't get it. But I guess it's called a standard premium or whatever, a once-off premium that you get, which is still also fine. Here's where it gets a little bit tricky, which is the situation that I am in. And unfortunately, it's not really the credit life insurance problem. It is a me problem, and I've got to fix it. But here's my biggest issue. Now, as I said, I settled most of my credit anything back in 2015, right? So going into 2016, 2017, 2018, I never really had like small debts or small credit. I never took anything out on credit. Yet I'm paying this 4 rand, and I don't even know where to begin to look for this company that is actually offering me this credit protection. Yeah, I could call the bank, but we know how the banks go, right? We know the type of human that works at the bank and the types of systems they have put up at the bank. But it makes me ask a question, Uguti, why when I settled my whatever, because I'm thinking it's either a credit card or maybe not even a credit card, maybe my car, when I took my car on a vehicle asset finance loan first, or maybe it was that time when I bought a whole car radio on credit. I mean, really, Nicolette? Don't respect yourself. Now, if it is that is a long time ago, guys. It means that I've been paying the 4 rand. I actually want to go back into my bank account and check how long I've been paying this 4 rand for. So now, obviously, I never really noticed this 4 rand because, when we go on our bank statements, we're not really looking for those kind of things. What we are looking for is these unauthorized debit orders, guys. They make me so mad. I get like literally mad. So I obviously have skipped this 4 rand that's been going out of my bank account. I really do need to check how long it's been going off. But the thing is, 4 rand might seem like a small money and a small amount to most of you guys, but I'm poor, guys. I'm broke. Okay, 4 rand is a lot of money. When I calculate 4 rand over 12 months, that's a lot of money that I do not have. Yeah, it's whatever, it's 48 rand. It's still a lot of money, okay? If you calculate the 48 rand over a couple of years, it's still a lot of money that I could have used that money to buy shares, guys. There are shares that are costing less than 4 rand. Okay, on the JSE. I could have used that 4 rand to buy a share every single month. I do not need it to be going to some insurance company that will never ever pay out, because actually, what will they be paying out for? Honestly speaking, because it's not even money that they pay you, it's money that they use to settle some sort of credit or skoloto or debt that you've got. Now, if I don't have that skoloto anymore, what exactly will they be paying for? Stop taking my 4 rand.